At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now...
And now nothing but green ahead of him. Touchdown, Chicago. Emmitt Smith, 76 yards as the Bears push further out in front. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball. Again,
and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
It's a short kick, taken near the 18. And that should give his guys a spark. He's up all the way to the 44-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
They go play action here on first down. On the move to his left. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Jackson. They'll roll him out right. He's going to take off with it. But I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I can hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. The ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
36 yards on the play. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep your assignments. Let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking. Beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Extra point by Stidderud, up and good. And it makes the score 21-10. Following the touchdown, here's Stidderud to kick it away. This will be taken short. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. 1 play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because
I'm gonna say you get this one.
We're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we?
And you know about the best whole lot of the game.
About them just taking it big time, John. Now they're coming back out. Now they've established this run game. The play-action pass could very well be open.
Amen.
Throwing now, Griffin on first down. The 20. He gets it to Thomas. He is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Michael Thomas, 46 yards. As the Bears push further out in front. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point was unsuccessful. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken very short. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Out to his left. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Aaron Donald picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
And I got
Jackson. So, Brendan, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively,
into a double team, and it's intercepted.
And
Dawkins, the safety, with a pick. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Johnson was the intended receiver.
I got 99s.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
I'm going to tell you what the story is. 99, 98.
He'll turn and gives this to Emmett running right. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. To throw is RG3. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's Griffin. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that will stretch the lead up to 3 touchdowns now. It's a 21-point game. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
I probably put him
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
You up there.
On 2nd down now. Peyton. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Hop over.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down. Here's Jackson rolling to his right. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way in for the touchdown. Tony Gonzalez, 65 yards. And his guys are able to close that gap just a bit. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
I just realized you have to fake it.
Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This will be taken short. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it?
He don't fumble no fool, but Lamar fumble on the first hit.
A good decision in the end to pull it on, gets him 9 yards in a first.
I think he just leave.
Now Griffin on first down. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15.
Quarterback, that got fumble.
From the gun,
somebody else on the team with a running.
This is complete to Michael Thomas. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
I don't like it.
Get 7 on that first down pass play.
Gotta be.
Griffin.
Let me and Emmett playing duos. He running. I swear they're
now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts.
Sure,
as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
No, I'm playing my boy.
On 3rd down, Griffin. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear first down. They'll throw on first down to Griffin.
Boost you up, you're not in that
Receiver Godwin. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Chris Godwin with his second touchdown here in this first half. As the Bears push further out in front. And it's no good. For the second time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point.
But you're getting burnt.
And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Steps away to his left. This is caught, and he will take it in for the touchdown. Tony Gonzalez, as the first half is winding down, and his guys are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good, and the lead will be cut down to 14.
I got it.
And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Griffin, he'll try and run it. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Look at that,
23 yards on the tuck and run. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers. Vinatieri's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. It's a short kick taken near the 18. Now a hit and a loose football. There he goes right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. Evan Ingram taking it in as the Bears push further out in front.
Hey, Willie Laney at 99.
I'm glad we were paying attention during the rules seminar, because we learned the only time you can't advance a fumble like that is in the last 2 minutes of either half.
Right. Other than that, if that ball's out, whether forward or backwards, it's live and free for anybody.
No doubt about it. When you say free, that means he's got free reign to pick it up and go. That's exactly what happened there. Took it in for a touchdown.
And he's going to get taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
No, what am I doing?
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more shit than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. They'll keep it on the ground.
Look at it. He's not tired.
Goes nowhere, taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
He's not tired.
That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play.
The ball twice.
And they're going to face a third down. Flush to his right. Throw right side is hauled in by the tight end Gonzalez. A nice pickup of 23 on the third down conversion. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's. And that's exactly what they did there.
This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Let me get that.
A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with second down coming up. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And his guys are able to close that gap just a bit. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he'll find his way in for 2. And we're back to a 2-score game. The lead's cut to 16. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This will be taken very short.
That's a history.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
On second and 9, Griffin nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ed Reed comes flying in from safety for the sack. Third and long, it's Griffin.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was the strong safety. That was in lightning blitz.
And he'll only get this to about the 35.
Smash still didn't fumble fool. He got hit back.
They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Here we go on 4th down with Griffin. And that's caught by Smith. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now it's Smith. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you stop the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Keith Bullock coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Here's Griffin, escaping the pressure right, and that is incomplete. When they need to play on 3rd down, you kind of know what direction the ball's going, but the defense knew it too.
Yeah, it's a good call because they wanted to put 2 men on him, and they did. Dare him to throw into double coverage. Really what you're saying is, let's see if one of the other receivers can beat us.
Eluding the pressure right. He can, now look out, Griffin hit.
And a fumble and a go out of
bounds. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jadavian Clowney able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
99. Michael Strahan. No, my Michael Strahan. Michael Strahan, both of them 99.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson, and he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Jadavian Clowney getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
I did.
Here's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Being chased out left. Looking downfield for Godwin. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The fourth down pass play doesn't work out. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. RG3, 27 yards as the Bears push further out in front. Well, Charles, he's already proven that he's not afraid to tuck that football down on the option, and he's into the end zone for the second time in the game.
That's exactly what you need from your
quarterback. No, the ability to run the ball fearlessly. And in fact, many quarterbacks will tell you running the football doesn't scare them. Standing in the pocket and taking blindside hits, that's what terrifies them. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. And an alley to run. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. To throw again on second down. Jackson. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Champ Bailey.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. They'll run it again with Smith. And down he'll go at the 25.
I got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be giving a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Rod Woodson with a pick. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Looking downfield for Godwin. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Chris Godwin, 46 yards. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown. To throw is Jackson. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They'll start out on the ground with Emmett.
Oh, my God, bro.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory.
No, wait a minute.
He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one 28 yards on the ground.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
First seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
16 yards is the pickup there on a first down for Chicago. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
He still gets
Nothing open
fumbled, bro.
downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
What?
Now look out, Griffin hit.
That time.
Now from the 7,
He
here's
would have
2nd and goal.
Alright, watch.
Griffin gonna throw it.
He fumbled.
Flush to his right.
Man, he should fumble everything.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
Look at
This is Smith.
And
he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Escaping the pressure right.
just watching it. Take the number, bro.
George Kittle there to make the grab as the Bears push further out in front.
Well, I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it? Yeah. This is how it works.
Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly. They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head. But that's the virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
There's no point to get mad. At least gonna be on my team.
I ain't mad.
Now Jackson on first down, forced out to his left.
She's come on, one nigga.
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Now it's Jackson. Buying time is left. He'll run it. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears.
Hey,
Man, fuck off, Lord. You run with RGG.
I know something.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
It's always the final play of preparation.
Yeah, I'm over.
The practice of the kneel
Come on, bro. Come on.
RGG fumble, but so RGG, he get crushed. Who don't? It's crazy, man.
You can't even lie. That speed will kill. That's the speed I need about him.
Guess I'm a quick.
You must start double teaming. What's your name?